Alrighty, YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about everyone's new favorite character, so we're not even out NAGA and Tia again. But I'm going to be answering a question that a lot of people have been asking me, whether it's on my community posts, my comments on my actual videos, or even my Discord, right? A lot of people keep asking me, Zxous, if I have bunny girls, do I need NAGA and Tia, right? And I think a lot of people are asking that question because everybody is calling NAGA and Tia Bunny Girls 2.0. So I'm going to explain what to do in the situation if you already have the bunny girls, because this is somewhat important, right? But before we get into that, make sure you guys subscribe. We're like 3 subscribers away from 7.3k. So we're obviously the month is coming to an end. We want to get 8,000 subscribers by the end of the next month, but we've already got a 300 subscriber head start this month, thankfully. So you guys are fantastic. Continue. We're trying to go 10 for 10, where we gain 1,000 subscribers every month since my return back to Nikke and the YouTube channel by the end of this year. So if you guys could help me make that happen, that would be greatly appreciated. But now back to the topic at hand, right? So if you have bunny girls, do you need NAGA and Tia, right? And I think, it's a difficult one because we're not saying NAGA and Tia are bunny girls 2.0 because they do something the bunny girls do, but just better or worse. We're calling them bunny girls 2.0 because they're kind of the same in the sense where you have to have both of them on the same team, right? The thing about the bunny girls is that they're like Shaq and Kobe, right? That's the thing about bunny girls. They're literally Shaq and Kobe, Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, right? That's the same thing with NAGA and Tia. That's why we're calling them bunny girls 2.0, right? Now, they do completely different things, right? What you get from Blanc and Noir, you get some of the similarities, of course, but you get different things. So Blanc and Noir together offer damage to, I'm just gonna try to break it down as much as possible, right? So Blanc and Noir together gives you a shield, they give you healing, they give you indomitability to one ally, max HP to one ally, and damage taken to enemies. And they also give a permanent attack buff, ammo capacity increase, reload percentage of the mag, and then increases hit rate and damage to interruption parts, right? That's everything that the bunny girls do together as a team. Now, what NAGA and Tia do is a bit more in terms of what they do together as a team, right? So they, what's it called? Recovery of cover HP. So I guess they just recover cover HP. Increase damage dealt when attacking core, right? Multiple times. They heal. They give a massive attack buff. That's from just NAGA. And then Tia, who does much more, right? Also, what's it called? Okay, well, that's just for herself, right? She gives an attack buff, right? Increases cover's max HP. They taunt. Again, more cover of the cover's HP or recover of cover's HP. Gives a shield. And and then more attack buffs. So they, I guess, kind of give the same amount of stuff. They're just different, right? Now, in today's age, especially with meta, I think you're going to want to have NAGA and Tia and what they provide for the entire team more than what Blanc and Noir provides, right? Because the biggest thing about Noir, or Blanc, let's say, because she's clearly, like, in terms of kit-wise, the better of the two, the thing Blanc does is give the indomitability. Right, now I already made a video on which character, like what characters I think is going to be better between Blanc and Noir and NAGA and Tia. So I'm not really going to get into all that here. But again, Blanc is definitely the better out of her and Noir, right? What Blanc offers that makes her so unique is the damage taken to all enemies increase and the indomitability with the permanent heal, basically, right? Because by the time you're over the full burst, you're probably going to be back in your full burst before she's even done healing, right? So you're basically in a perma heal with Blanc, right? The thing is, if you have that, do you need to go for everything that NAGA and Tia has? And that's a difficult question to answer because, again, NAGA and Tia have two completely different things, or just completely different things. So It depends. I'm gonna try to break it down for you guys who have bunny girls who are asking this question. I'm gonna break it down for you guys to kind of figure this out on your own, right? If you're using Blanc and Noir for their damage capabilities in terms of their damage support, so the damage increase with the damage taken from Blanc, the permanent attack buff from Noir, and let's also say the like the damage interruption part hit rates. Are you using Blanc and Noir for that? If you are, then you probably don't need Naga and Tia. Of course, I still think if you're using them for damage support, Naga and Tia are still going to be better, clearly, when it comes to damage support. But Blanc and Noir with damage support is fantastic as well, right? They're not bad, right? They're just Naga and Tia are better with damage support. So if you are using them for damage support, then boom. Now, in terms of survivability support, when it comes to Blanc and Noir versus Naga and Tia, what characters are going to be the better there, right? Because in terms of survivability support, only Blanc is doing that, right? She's giving the indomitability and the max HP to one ally and then permanently healing with the shield, right? Where Naga and Tia are healing, increasing cover's HP, recovering HP on the cover, and then giving a shield as well, right? So in terms of survivability, right, I guess Naga and Tia are just doing it better too, right? Because they're doing more with the attack support, right? But again, Blanc and Noir are not bad with their damage support, but the damage support from Naga and Tia together are going to be much better, right? The damage support from these two are going to be much better, right, than Blanc and Noir. The survivability support, it depends on what you're looking for. If you want perma heal, then I guess Blanc and Noir is all you really need, because Naga and Tia are not giving you as much heals as Blanc is, right? Realistically, right? There's characters that are healing. I guess it's Tia, right? I think, is it Tia or Naga? Let me see. I think it's Naga that's healing. Yeah, Naga. She's healing. Naga is not healing you, permanently, right? She's not. She's healing you a pretty big amount, though. 2 allies, though. Not everybody. 2 allies. 9% of the caster's final max HP is quite good, right? Because she's a supporter, so you could have her HP go crazy. But she's not healing as much as Blanc. But in terms of survivability with Tia, right, on the team as well, cover HP increase, right? This is big. Cover's max HP increased by 32% of the caster's max HP that lasted for 5 seconds after landing 5 normal attacks. Like, that's so broken, bro. That's insane. That's huge. That's so huge, right? But I think in terms of survivability, Naga and Tia are still going to be doing more for you. But if you have Blanc and Noir and you're only using Blanc and Noir for survivability, then you don't really need Naga and Tia, right? Like, let me keep it a buck. If you have Blanc and Noir, no matter if it is damage or if it is survivability, you do not need Naga and Tia. They're just better options, of course, but just because they're better than Blanc and Noir, or again, there was no testing, but just off of kit, it seems like they're going to be better than Blanc and Noir together, right? Just because they're going to be better than Blanc and Noir doesn't mean Blanc and Noir are now trash characters. That's one thing you guys got to realize. Blanc and Noir are still fantastic characters, even if they do get replaced. They're not even going to get replaced. They're just going to be on another team, realistically, right? But I know when it comes to just general content, you're going to have to pick either between Blanc and Noir. The only time you're going to be able to run Blanc Noir and then Naga and Tia is when Solo Raid and Union Raid comes out, which is like once every month. So in reality, your day-to-day basis, you're going to have to pick one of the two. I get it, right? But you can use Blanc and Noir still, even after Naga and Tia drop. You don't need to have Naga and Tia because Blanc and Noir are still good. Don't make these new characters seem like these old characters are bad. They're still going to be great no matter what. So if you have Blanc and Noir and you're like questioning if you need Naga and Tia, the answer is probably no. Would Naga and Tia be a better character than Blanc and Noir? As of right now, me personally, I'm saying yes, they will be better than Blanc and Noir, right? But that doesn't mean that you need to summon for them. Remember, the anniversary character is also coming, and that's more important. Right, that's going to be way more important because guess what? I believe actually Naga and Tia should be on the anniversary banner since they're going away before the anniversary, right? So if they get put into the standard pool after their banner goes, which is usually how it works, they should be on the anniversary banner as well. So in my all honesty, I think, or unless they like make it that these characters release after the anniversary in regular pull, they do that sometimes as well, then that would be an L. But in my honest opinion, you can get these characters anytime after their banner goes as well, same as Blanc Noir. But if you already have Blanc Noir and you're like questioning if you need Naga and Tia, then don't summon for Naga and Tia. Now me, I have Blanc Noir, but there's no question on my day-to-day team, Blanc Noir getting replaced by Naga and Tia. Tia is a burst 1 that re-enters the burst 1 stage, and she's a broken burst 1. That means I could run her with someone like Litter and Dorothy. I can get 2 burst 1 broken effects going at the same time. Of course I'm taking that over Blanc Noir personally, but don't make my opinion of what I'm doing or anybody's opinion of what they're doing, you know, affect your decision if you should summon or not. If you have Blanc Noir and you're fine with Blanc Noir, stick with Blanc Noir. They're not bad characters even after Naga and Tia. They're still going to be fantastic characters. And again, when Solo Raid and Union Raid drops, you can use both of them on different teams. But on a day-to-day basis, Blanc and Noir will still, they've carried you this far, they're still going to continue to carry you. Naga and Tia are just going to be new characters who can do the same thing essentially. It's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you're going to do. Let me know your thoughts. You know, if there's any points that I didn't point out regarding this conversation, definitely let me know in the comments, or not even me, let the viewers know in the comments, and viewers who are, you know, still wondering, even if I didn't give a clear enough answer, read the comments as well, because the whole community is here to help you. So subscribe. Let's get to 7.3K subscribers by today. We just need 3 subscribers, and we need 8K by the end of next month. Make sure you subscribe. It's your boy Zxous. I'm going to do schoolwork. I'm out. Peace, my boy. Peace, my boy.